Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to HN Builds. Today is the final episode of working on the Derby car, because coming up real soon, we're actually going to be doing the Derby. Coming up in less than 3 days from when I'm filming this, we're going to be doing the Derby. So we got a bunch of shit we have to still get done. Number one, as you can tell by the intro of the video, we have all the spray, most of the painting done. We have the base layer all done, but we still have to write the logo on the side. So I made these. I made a bunch of stencils that I'm going to basically stencil the name of the company that's sponsoring me. It's going to be stenciled on the car. Phone number is going to be stenciled on it too, and on the trunk deck as well. Then, after I get that done, I have to vacuum out the interior of this car, because the car has to be swept of all debris and shit. There's a bunch of screws and bolts and just dirt and crap that's kind of been getting in here, and there's still a little bit of glass, so I got to get all of that swept out. Then the third and final thing I have to do, I want to mount a GoPro right here. I have not really a GoPro, it's a knockoff GoPro, because I'm not going to spend a shit ton of money, but I want to mount it right in here. I probably got to make a little bit of a cut into this fiberglass thing right here and mount it up to here, so that one of you guys are able to see what I'm seeing from inside the car. So let's start by getting the all this painted on and stenciled on. Okay, so I'm getting a lot better results by waiting for the previous letter to dry, then spray painting another one. So I'm gonna come back when this side's all done, because it's going to take a little while of just spraying and waiting and spraying and waiting and spraying and waiting. So let's get it all done now. Ooh, that looks freaking nice. I also, while I was waiting, originally I was going to put the phone number on the bottom, but while I was waiting, I figured out that actually the roof is a lot better for the phone number. So the phone number is on top of the roof. I also went and I've begun to do some of this outlining of the letters in black, and my golly, it looks real nice. On the other side, I got the I think the N and the O done. So I'm just gonna go on the other side and continue to work on the pinstripe and the outlining over there. Whew, she looking real nice now. So we got all the pinstripe, all the outlining, I guess you'd call it, not really pinstriping. Pinstriping is the line all the way down. We got all of the outlining done on this side. Man, it looks so freaking good. Now, I think I'm gonna go onto the roof, and I'm gonna get all of the striping done on the roof. I just gotta be careful where I step, because I don't know how wet that paint is. It's still pretty wet, so I just gotta be careful where I'm stepping up there. Don't wanna drag my leg and all that shit. I don't wanna get paint all over my leg. But yeah, just gotta get all the lettering done on the roof. Holy shit, that looks really fucking good. Dang, it's looking real nice up there. We have one more side to do left, all the way down here. I know it looks really, really good on camera, but it actually doesn't look too bad in real life. But the black, it just makes it stand out so much more, that you can actually see it from far, which is a lot better, and you can read a lot clearer. Last little side, and I'm gonna do the co on each side. I just added that real quick. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so now we have all the lettering done. Now, just real quick, I'm gonna get the inside of this thing all vacuumed out. There's a bunch of obviously glass and shit that I showed earlier that I just gotta get that all vacuumed out. So because of the rules of Kansas State, it has to be all vacuumed out. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got the car completely and totally cleaned out. And I guess there's one little bolt I missed. Just a little tiny bolt I missed, but I'm sure there's a couple other things just kind of around, but I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. Bottom line is the car is now completely and totally clean on the interior somewhat. I'm sure there's a little spot I missed that I'm not gonna be able to see right away, and then I'll find it later on. But now, final thing. I want to see where the heck I'm gonna mount GoPro in here. I think I'm just gonna mount it right in here. Probably gotta cut a little something off real quick. Ain't gonna be that big of a deal. But basically, I want to mount a GoPro in here so you guys can see what I'm seeing when I'm running around. Yeah, let's go see if that works real quick. All right, so this is what I ended up coming up with for a mounting system. It ain't going nowhere. It's got a little sticky pad underneath it so it won't shake around. It's got a strap that has a clamp that goes all the way in through here and out and around underneath here. So yeah, hopefully this thing won't go anywhere. If not, it'd kind of really fucking suck actually. But actually I don't know if you guys can really, actually you guys probably can see it. It looks pretty good. It's kind of weird videoing a camera you know what I'm saying. It's kind of weird videoing a camera screen already. It looks a little different, but honestly, for the view I want, that is basically perfect. That is like a freaking NASCAR what you see in an in-car camera. So I am real happy about that. Actually, I'm gonna take this top case off because I'm not gonna leave this out here because, you know, I don't like getting things stolen and lost and damaged, so don't mind if I do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for the final derby car building episode. Holy crap, it's been a long time coming. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably gonna come out like a month after we film this. It's August right now. The derby car is in a couple days, but the figure 8 is in a couple days, and then followed by the demo derby. But holy crap, this thing's done. It's been a hell of a ride. Next episode, the actual derby. I will see you guys there. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for all the likes and comments and subscribes from this series. It's been a hell of a ride. I'll see you guys in the derby. Thank you all so much for watching. See you next.